Another day, another title. This time at Comic-Con for the Innergeekdom title.
Yep, third time's the charm this time. Maybe, depending on who we're talking about.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. What's going on, guys? We're the Cinefanatics. My name is Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
And today it is a Schmoedown reaction. It is
Cushing, Kalinowski,
Round 3.
fight.
That's right, it's a title match, a 5-rounder for the third round of these two competitors. Numbers are fun.
So, yeah, Rachel Cushing versus Mike Kalinowski going after the belt again. And Rachel Cushing defending the belt again.
Yep.
So, we've done this dance before. We've played these games.
Let's see it for a third time and see what happens.
So, maybe a change of venue is what's needed. Here's the thing. Kalinowski's been on fire lately. He defeated Schmoes. He went pretty much, perfect game with Corruption versus Founding Fathers the other day.
Yeah, he did pretty good. He's been doing pretty good.
So he's ready to accept the belt this time. Is Rachel Cushing ready to give it up?
I don't think Rachel's ever ready to give up the belt. She fought for it. She's earned it. She's holding on to it. She's gonna fight for it. But the thing is that she took it from Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mike wants to take it back from Rachel.
Yeah, they're just kind of like handing the belt back and forth between each other at this point.
Well, they would if Mike takes it.
Yeah. So this comes down to the big question of the night. Who do you got?
No, I don't want to answer this question. It's too big of a question. I can't handle it. But as much as I usually support Rachel, I'm going to give it to Mike on this one. Again, he's been on fire.
I agree. I think the force is strong with Kalinowski. I think he's got the proper one ring to rule everything.
I'm about to leave.
He's using the Exponius Patronus.
Nope.
He makes a good butter beer like they do down at Universal Studios.
Chasing that snitch.
He's chasing that snitch. That's right. He's chasing that snitch.
What's wrong with you?
That sounded funny.
So anyway, yeah, Kalinowski's got this one just because, I mean, if you've seen the guy, like, look at his match with Schmoes. That was a showing unlike we've seen from him before, even when he got the belt before. Like, this is a new breed of Kalinowski. He has gone beyond what he normally does, and now he's just flat out leveled up.
Yeah, Kalinowski 2.0, Mega Kalinowski, Super Saiyan Kalinowski. I think that's a thing.
I mean, you saw at the end of Schmoes, I'm ignoring your dumb comments now. You saw at the end of him and Schmoes where it came down to that last question, and just bam, bam, bam. He kept going past what he needed to answer for that, and then just the passion of having beaten Schmoes. That wasn't even a title match.
Yeah.
That was to get to a title match.
That could have been a title match.
It could have been
that
a title
could have
match.
easily been a title match.
It was hyped up like it could have been one. But now we're at this match. This is the title match. It's Rachel. This is going to be good. Hand gestures all over the place. I'm ready.
All right. And they're ready for us as well, so let's get into this match.
They've been waiting for us? Well,
Figure of speech.
that's so nice of them.
Chasing that snitch.
Oh, come on.
I need a drink.
Hey,
But
louse,
North to the right.
idiot, moron, Mr. Dagnino.
what is happening right
Get
now?
off your head, man.
Feel a moron behind me. Hey,
Really? You know what you should feel behind you? The new commissioner.
unfortunately, that is the case.
No, not unfortunately. And you know what I'm going to do as commissioner? You're suspended.
For what?
You're suspended. Do I need a reason?
You beat me already. You're gonna rub it in?
Yeah. Every single day of your miserable life. You know what it might take me? Do you want to be suspended for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months? Is that how long you left me in that room? I can do that, you know.
Coincidence.
You're out, man. You could be out. You know what? When I say, how high, you should say,
You didn't even say jump.
but you should be expecting that.
It's gonna be a problem.
I feel like the dialogues at these points are interchangeable almost between Dagnino, Burnett, and Kaiser.
I mean, he's over there trying to control Dagnino now. Ridiculous. Once again,
I'm most excited about tonight.
it's a live
Breakout
event.
Is this movie trivia game between the intern formerly known as JTI, now JTE, the engineer, and Copster. This feud is going to end, and it's a movie contest.
It is time for the ultimate Schmoedown.
I'm so excited. You know I love this stuff. This is the stuff Tracer makes.
Welcome to the debut of the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Kristian Harloff.
I am Mark Ellison. Christian, this is why you go to the movie. You talk about head-to-head. You have John. Here comes the outlaw, John.
Nobody that overlooked Clark Wolf.
John Clark. Wait,
Wild
that's not right.
Drake, the favorite. Jeff Snyder has come out of nowhere. Mance himself, the man's man. Finstock, who might be the luckiest person in the world.
Schmoedown champion, Mark Riley.
Mighty Matt knows a chance to see a new superstar in Drew
Blue
McQueen.
record holder, William Levine.
Draco's going to be around for a bit. Jason Inman. Mike Kalinowski certainly is a contender.
Dan Levine, he's not unknown anymore. Where do you see Dan Murrell's future going in this show? Oh, he's going to go very, very far. I can't wait to see where the rest of this series goes.
Cruiser Ninko? Don't tell Peter.
Burns the nostrils.
My journey here. Remember the destiny that brought justice to the Schmoedown.
This isn't just a game for those of us who play. We work hard to win, to play, to do everything, to show up and give you a damn good match.
We are the lead. We're in the lead, and we're the winners right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
This promo will never get old. Ever.
It's like I'm like always mesmerized by.
Yeah, I feel like I want to say more stuff, but I'm still like in awe.
Sometimes the best reaction is just straight up just watching it.
At least on this side of the camera.
Yeah.
On that side of the camera, they're not getting any of this dialogue right now because they've already fast forwarded.
Possibly.
But if you're here, you've been rewarded. This is really loud. With fun banter.
Kickoff of season 6. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a hell of a ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, live from the John B. Kroc Theater in San Diego, California.
Still impressive.
And now, here are your hosts, Mark Ellis and the chairman, Kristian Harloff.
We have one of the biggest rivalries in the history of the movie Trivia Schmoedown, and we are going to show you exactly how we came to be where we are right now.
We have seen a lot of new competitors. We've seen William Bibiani, we've seen Andraco and McQueen, we've seen all these new competitors. competitors, and we have 2 brand new ones here today. Mike Killer Kalinowski, this is going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, it's all fun, but I'm going for the big guys. The Bibianis that just came into this, the Merles, the Makugas, all these guys. I've seen them, I've been watching them.
It's a tall order.
You know, I didn't want to come in here before this and, shoot my mouth off. I prove myself, so TKO is a good way for me to start my rise to victory.
You have Ken Knapsack, who is not a rookie, but a nerd. Big nerd. And he is bringing in his teammate, who is a rookie, Rachel the Crusher Cushing. We don't know a lot about her.
But we know she's a nerd, too. That's why they are the Nerds Watch, Kristian.
How did it feel under the lights for the first time?
It felt really amazing. I had the nerves, they were there, but the lights and the cameras didn't faze me. I did well.
It felt so long ago.
You crushed it.
I brought in one of the best competitors. You'll find out. Draft her, get behind her, have the faith in her that I do.
You've got to even be feeling it yourself, like, I might be one of the better upcoming champions in this league.
I'm feeling good going against this. I really am feeling good going against this. I've got a shot at this belt now. I'm going for it.
I'm getting more confidence. With each win, that's where I'm going, and I think I can go toe-to-toe with the big guys now.
These are competitors that when I first started, they were the top. These are the guys. Now here I am making my way into that.
She knows she belongs, and these big victories are proving what she already knows. He's a threat. He's threatened teams, he's a threat in Innergeekdom, and he is not done here.
Some people think I'm turning heel, which I'm not going to.
Mike the Killer Kalinowski and Rachel the Crusher Cushing. This could be, for all accounts, could be a title match because they're so good at it.
He was so young and naive
You guys
then.
now can see I'm going to take it to the end every single time. You knock me down, I get back up, I can do this all day.
It's because he's wearing the Captain America outfit. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I needed to find time to go back to the place I loved, that geeky place.
Oh, does that make Mike Kalinowski America's...
Never mind. Do you feel good sitting on that table? Are you thankful for being there?
I want Mike. I'm ready for it to lead to our second one-on-one match.
I've made the show.
Depending on how he's feeling that day.
There would be no Mara without me.
Match of the year. Wow.
And new Innergeekdom champion!
I had a goal. I knew where the belt was and what it took to go after it. And where is it right now?
On your shoulder.
It's on my shoulder.
This is something she has wanted. She wants that match with Kalinowski. Well, she's got it.
This is something you've said from the beginning, that you want this belt right here. And I said from the beginning that I want this belt right here. You're not going to win, Rachel. I am a different man than I was a year and a half ago. So you want this belt? Come and get it.
Cruiser Ninko?
Okay.
Ninka.
I still get goosebumps. Yeah, I was still getting goosebumps just in that.
I've been after since I first joined the league 3 years ago, and I've had some ups and downs in that league. Delta Vega.
That's a perfect round.
Second consecutive perfect round.
Come on, ask a hard one.
Who is the greatest Innergeekdom player of all time?
All right, I'll say it, me. The little girls that were at the New York Live event, Kristian's daughter, and others who have come up to me and called me a role model, and it just makes me even more proud to be standing here with both of these belts.
There's a different me back then. If you watch that match to what I am now, it's a different person.
This isn't over. This is just how it goes. I lost, I'll come back and I'll win it next time.
Kalinowski beats Smith! Kalinowski is going to face Cushing!
The third battle between the Crusher and the Killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark the
You know, I want that belt. That belt was supposed to be mine. It was mine. It was mine to begin with, and I lost it. And Comic-Con.
You also lose to me for a third time.
That is where I belong. I'm gonna take my belt back in front of all those people at Comic-Con. It's destiny.
One match at a time, one question at a time. I said it last time. If he wants to lose for a fourth time to me,
fourth time.
Bring it.
They were also in that triple.
We'll be facing each other again. You know, it's we're gonna do this dance forever.
I mean, come on. That is something else between those two. I watched that yesterday.
Yeah.
Eric, by the way, our editor on Promo Nerd Chronic, who just cuts these brilliant promos. I was walking out.
He's in the crowd. Cut to him.
Watches. I had tears in my eyes because of the history, though, between these two. I'm so hyped up to see it. They are so great. They've battled so many different times, and we get to watch this right now in San Diego in front of these great people. I can't wait.
You know, I didn't think anything could make me more emotional than that Top Gun 2 trailer.
Yeah, that's close.
Got awful close.
That's
got
close.
awful close.
That was
All
a
right,
good promo.
tail of the tape. I mean, they're both very well-rounded. I think that if you have the challenger Mike Kalinowski, if he's hitting DC scores and soundtracks right now, he's got a good chance. With Rachel Cushing, if she hits Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings in the
Everything.
second round, she is going to be looking
Everything
there too. They're both really good in the batting round. They're both very. They've been getting spectacular in the speed round. So they're such equal players.
They're both good at
this
everything.
moment. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, the thing you talk about when we see, it doesn't matter what the sport is, it's so hard to beat your same opponent multiple times because they kind of find out what your weaknesses are. With Rachel Cushing, we haven't seen any weaknesses yet. Maybe Mike Kalinowski, it is finally his time. They both want it so bad. They're two of the classiest competitors we have in the league, so why not do it in the classiest city in the world, San Diego? They keep it classy here.
All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. 5 rounds for the Innergeekdom Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, led to the ring by his managers, Grace Hancock and Ken Knapsack. Representing Corruption with a record of 5 wins, 4 defeats. He is the former movie trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom
The theme
champion
from
of the
David B.
world, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Where is he? And there's Ken, there's Grace,
Ken and Grace
and there's
firing
Mike.
up the crowd.
Yeah,
Mike has emerged from the shadows.
he's ready.
Dressed to impress as always.
He's been studying, he's been posting too, he's been non-stop here since he's been in San Diego as he gets his shot. This is the chance he's been waiting for to finally beat Rachel Cushing. No one thought he could make it here. Everyone thought Smets was going to be the guy. Well, he's the guy, and here he is with Corruption going for that Innergeekdom.
Rub it in, Christian.
The local branch of
I mean, I'm all for Mike having this shot again, but I really would have liked to have seen Smets
Ken
in
Knapsack
this.
grabbing the mic, as
Yep.
Ken Knapsack does.
Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, he's holding up a hoodie.
He's
Oh,
got
he's got a
Smets' hoodie.
Oh, that's not good.
That's wrong. That's messed up.
Oh, no. Oh, not in front of his mom. Oh,
ooh.
he did. Oh, no.
Oh.
He's got the Outlaws mask.
Oh, he did Rachel's crush.
Oh.
He did Rachel's crush.
That's, you're stealing material, Christian.
Oh, yeah. Getting him right on his side, is he?
Look at that. Well,
And that's it.
All right. Thanks, John Roca, for watching from home.
Hey, that's my mask.
What you just saw there is a smashing of the hoodie, a breaking of the mask, because they don't matter to us right now. Now, the art of a promo, quick lesson. A lot of people come up here puffing their chests, saying mean words and talking down about their opponent. That is not how the late, great Roddy Piper taught me how to do a promo personally. You talk about your opponent,
said to a
you
lot of
push
P
them
words.
up. And I don't need to push Rachel
Perfect.
Cushing up any higher because she's an absolute legend in the movie trivia Schmoedown. She's won titles. She's made fans. She's inspired fans. She is truly one of the greats. You have a hero in Rachel that you can root for. But tonight, we're not asking you to root for a hero. I'm asking you to appreciate a man who has overcome obstacles to get what he wants, who has got what he wants, lost it, and realized he wants it even more. This man lives and breathes this league. He changed this league for all of you, exposing the corruption of men like them and the people in the back. I see you, Thad Williams, staring at me. He changed it all for you. For you, but you don't appreciate him. I don't care. Rachel's a legend. This is a man who's going to get what he deserves because he works for it. And that's all I want you to appreciate is that kind of mindset because he does it all for you whether you want it or not.
I just don't think anyone in this room is ready. Is anybody in here actually ready to see Mike take back what's his? Exactly.
Hello, sheep. My, how the tables have turned.
Everyone
I don't like to go on those
bought.
Facebook polls, but I do.
I love
Years
that
ago,
so much.
years now, everyone's like, Kalinowski at the bottom. Kalinowski with Smets. Smets was beat me, and then, we saw what happened. But now, something happened. You all came around. You know why? Because I'm the hot thing now. And I told you this a year ago when you were sitting out there picking the other people over me, and now you're all here for me, buying for me like this. You're all here seeing this. I'm the favorite of the year, player of the year. This. I love it, but I knew it was all going to happen. That's right, Mikey 3 belts. Well, here we are. You guys didn't even think. First, you're like, Innergeekdom. He's not going to be able to do good in singles. What happened that time? I enjoyed my vanilla ice cream with some hot fudge on it. And then the Founding Fathers. Another poll we were not going to win in. How'd that work out for those old has-beens? A perfect game. I have gotten better, not just in Innergeekdom, not just in singles, now everything. Mikey 3 belts, my friends. That's right. Now, here you guys all are. I'm going to win this match. Guys, I got a party to get back to over at the Hilton. So let's wrap this up. Let's get this going here. And when we're done here, you don't clap for me. You guys are going to be bowing for me.
Kalinowski certainly making it known.
Sounds like he's going to miss that really good party at the Burger King.
Just is playing and he's going to play for himself, and corruption's got his back.
Yeah, really thought Ken Knapsack and I
Does
were
the Hilton
friends.
have
Not
flame
sure
broiled
where the
cheeseburgers?
animosity's
No, they
coming
do
from.
not.
And his opponent.
I would add on to that, but Rachel's coming out now. so.
Representing the Shire Wolves, led to the ring by her tag team partner, Plessy Clark Wolf, with a record of 5 wins.
Part of me was hoping,
3
and former
defeats.
manager Emma Fife.
She is the reigning movie trivia Schmoedown team champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom champion, Rachel the Crusher Cushing. Look at the round of applause for Rachel. They love Rachel.
Oh, like some kind of like remix to the Lord of the Rings song.
That's Here awesome. Comes Rachel and Clark Wolf.
Oh, that's so good. That's perfect for her.
2 legends right there.
Yeah, David B again.
Yeah, great job on the track. Look at it, she's the queen.
I've seen the picture of her too. This outfit is killer also. It's not to be confused with mine.
Look at her with that belt. Look at
Wow,
the champ. Look at the champ.
Wearing like the
Strong.
Galadriel.
Just eye and
Yeah, but it's like
Kalinowski, nothing said. Walks
it's like a
right by
remix,
with an air
version of
confidence. Look
like a
at the
short
champion.
skirt, the Galadriel
Coming in here
outfit.
and the team
That's cool looking.
champion, Clark Wolf, who is taking the title and putting it on the desk there too. It's great to see the classy one there with Rachel Cushing. Mark, the champion, has sat down. The challenger is standing, and we have ourselves our competitors.
Yeah, I'm nervous. What do we do now?
Now we go to round number 1. Let's talk about the rules of
Oh,
this
right, yeah.
5-round championship battle. Here we go.
Christian did not miss his math question. He said 5 rounds because this is a championship match. In round
first, are you ready?
Let's do this.
The challenger, are you ready?
Never more so.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
My favorite part is that Rachel didn't need to cut a promo
Here
there.
we
She just
go.
came in with the belts and sat
Round
down and was
so
ready to go.
excited. It's crazy. You
Yeah.
can feel the tense, but then
can't say
there's
anything.
electricity in the air.
Let my game
I feel like
talk.
I'm about to get electrocuted.
Just heard people screaming in the back.
They're
So-
going crazy. The crew's going crazy.
All right, here we go. Round number 1. Question number 1. It's from the MCU. In which New York borough did Steve Rogers grow up? Please show both the crowd and us at the desk your answer when it's called.
You know, you said New York, he paid a
Dummy
huge compliment
and
to
you.
the city because we ordered pizza here tonight. Not sure where it is. Wish I'd give him a
5,
plug.
how many
Christian said
4. Come back.
it's some of the best pizza
3.
he's ever had.
You're
on
at
the
Queens,
West
right?
Coast, right here in San Diego.
1. Pens
The
down
question was,
for
where does
Rachel
Spider-Man
Cushing.
grow up?
Brooklyn.
Yes. And Mike?
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Otherwise,
tie
it's
game.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn!
Question 2.
You say tie game.
Right.
Like,
that is in the world of
the first
BC.
question.
These are DC movies, and your question.
It's a close
Who
game.
voiced Kilowog, a member of the Green Lantern Corps in 2011's Green Lantern?
Ooh.
Movie I famously reviewed fresh.
If JT would ask that question, would he have said Green Lantern Corpse?
Rest in peace.
JT asked that question. I don't think he's getting past Kilowog.
No. 5, 4.
We love you, JT.
3, we do. 2, 1, pens down. Mike?
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes. Rachel?
Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes.
Michael Classy 1 Duncan.
We have a 2-2
Nice.
game.
MCD.
Round 3. Excuse me. Round 3.
Not McDonald's.
Questions with Middle Earth. In the Fellowship of the Ring,
Rachel's got it.
Gandalf journeys to what Middle Earth city to confirm the identity of Frodo's ring?
Big shout out to Schmoedown fans watching us on the live stream. She does a great Twitter thread about the entire two-match event. Abby Friel.
5, she does. It's great.
Yeah,
4, it's
really,
great.
really fun follow.
3, 2, 1, pens down, and Rachel.
Minas Tirith.
Yes, Mike.
I said Lothlorien.
Yeah, incorrect. So
Said Isengard.
Pushing up by 1. Pushing
Blank
up by 1.
door.
Lothlorien. All right. Go to Star Trek. Star Trek. And your question is, in which Star Trek film is Admiral Kirk demoted to the rank of captain for disobeying orders of a superior officer? Kirk made it all the way up to Admiral.
Yeah, it looks like
it.
it. Hippie.
I don't know.
You said you're hippie.
It's kind of like
5.
the Top Gun 2 trailer.
4.
Should be a 2-star Admiral by now.
3.
Still a captain.
2. You really watch
Gonna
that
guess.
a lot. 1. Pens down, please. Mike.
Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home.
Yes. Rachel.
Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home.
I said motion picture, the first one.
That's a search for spot.
4-3. Marvel. Marvel's the next category. Which
Deal.
legendary comic and actress voices Aunt May in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Oh,
I
shoot.
think that was my favorite movie last year.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again.
Best Spider-Man.
It's on the Netflix these days. You know that, Harry?
Who was that?
I don't know.
I'm completely blanking.
5, 4.
Do we
I
practice
know
that?
it.
No. 3.
I know it.
2.
Repeat the question.
Yes. Which legendary comic and actress voices Aunt May in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? That is Rachel Cushing's first.
There's a guy who lives on my street that has Netflix, and he still has Netflix send him the DVDs. They'll still do
They
it.
still do it.
They'll still do it if you want it bad enough.
5.
It's gonna be one of those where it
4.
feels stupid when we hear it because we know of it. We just can't pull
Yeah.
it right now.
1. Pens down. And Rachel?
Couldn't pull it.
Didn't have it, Mike?
Lily Tomlin.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Mike gets himself back tied.
okay.
4-4.
Yeah.
She kind of looks a little like Lily Tomlin, too.
4-4.
Yeah.
All right, your next question is in the world of the DCEU. And your query, in Aquaman, what is the name of King Orm's vizier, who also trained Arthur?
Um.
Let's take a break, I guess, from banter for this question.
I like that very much.
You were on Twitter, weren't you?
MySpace. 5. 4.
Am I in your top
3.
8?
Absolutely. 2.
Repeat
1.
the question.
Okay.
In Aquaman, what is the name of King Orm's vizier, who also trained Arthur?
It's another one where I know it, and I'm gonna feel dumb.
It's hard because you got to write the whole thing down.
5.
In 15 seconds.
4.
And then say it.
3. 2. 1. Mike?
I put Tula.
That's incorrect. Rachel?
Volko.
Volko is correct.
Oh,
It's
put Willem
Cushing taking
Dafoe.
back
Yeah,
the lead.
same.
5-4. 5-4. All right.
Willie
Harry
Deaf.
Potter is the next
Good
question.
old Willie Deaf.
Don't tell Harry we missed that
What
one.
kind of dragon hatched out of Hagrid's egg in the Sorcerer's Stone?
The guy,
This is when
the guy laid an egg?
Listen, this is when the question's asked to me. I flip my whiteboard up and I leave.
I didn't know men could lay eggs in this universe.
Yep.
It's like that movie Junior.
I'm gonna try.
5, 4,
The laughs are rolling in.
3,
They're coming.
2, 1. Pens down, please. We start with Rachel.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
Yes.
Oh, of
And
course.
Mike.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
Yes.
A purple
There we
one.
go.
There's
It's
no
like
way
a
I was gonna
band
get that.
All right.
Come on.
Next question here.
I think I marked my
The
shirt.
world of heroes and villains. Your question is, What is the real first name of Sabretooth
Oh,
in
thank
the
God.
X-Men film series?
Leave.
It's not. No.
No?
No.
Tyler.
What?
How do you say the spider guy?
Louis Spiderman.
Um.
Got a friend named Louis Spiderman. Do you know that?
Yeah, not Tyler Main.
See the bagel
5.
guy?
Yeah. 4. He's the bagel guy. 3.
I'm blanking on his name.
2.
I'm gonna quit.
1.
I'm gonna
Hands
quit.
down, please. We start with Mike.
Is it Creed?
Nope.
No. Rachel.
Last name.
Victor Creed.
Yes.
Yep.
It is Victor.
Victor.
Creed. Correct.
Creed was his last
That's
name.
a tough pill to swallow.
2-point lead by Rachel. And here's the next question.
First name was Adonis.
Mixed bag. Mixed bag.
Yeah.
In Back to the
Wow.
Future, who does Marty tell he should run for mayor while he's traveled back to 1955? We need the first and the last name.
Dude, that's a poll
I'd say
right
the most
there.
fun movie of all time.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Is Back
The
to
first and last name, that is a huge poll
Yeah,
for
yes,
Back to the
and
Future.
I guess that was only for the first match.
Yeah. Well, you were wrong. 5.
So come on, Collider Live.
4. I'm going to goldfish here. 3. 2.
Don't encourage it.
1. Pens down, please. And Rachel.
Goldie Wilson?
Yes, it is. And Mike?
Yep.
Goldie Wilson.
Goldie Wilson is correct.
Goldie Wilson.
8-6.
That is correct.
Rachel keeps her 2-point lead.
That's
as we
right.
get to our last question.
Could be looking at
Nice.
an almost perfect round for Rachel and Mike, not far behind. Both competitors displaying a wealth of knowledge that we expected them to showcase here tonight. Your last question is a Patreon question, and it comes from Mr. Andy Schick.
Thank you, Andy.
Andy Schick, one of our
Thank you,
favorite
Mr.
raisers
Schick.
and our favorite patrons.
Hopefully this
You guys
one's
can
not
check
as
out Movie
difficult
Trivia
as your
Schmoedown
last
Patreon.
one.
If you're watching here on the YouTube, whenever you are, select which tier is right for
Well,
you. Maybe
difficult
one
for
day I'll
them.
say your name on a live show. Andy Schick, you know, he supports the show.
It's not
and he
like
loves
I'm
Star Wars,
batting
and he wanted his
1,000 right
question about
now.
Star Wars. So here we go. In the Star
Well,
Wars
you're on your
movie
way. You got
Revenge
2.
of the Sith, who kills General Grievous on the planet Utapau?
Utapau.
Utapau.
Thank you, Andy.
Tomato.
Thank you.
I'm from Virginia.
Good
The
Lord.
accent kicks in.
Well, I also would have gotten in a lot of trouble.
You saved me, Andy.
It is
I love you again.
Boba Fett.
No, it is not.
Boba Fett. This guy
5.
dressed like Boba Fett.
Messed us
4.
up last time.
3.
Boba
Did me
Fett's
right
brother.
this time.
2. 1. Mike.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, Rachel.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And
That would
there
be
we go.
Obi-Wan.
So
Obi-Wan.
9-7.
Thank you.
The champion has a 2-point lead over the challenger.
I
As
just like
we
it when
get
I can
to
walk
the
away
second
from a round with
round.
at least
It's
3.
9-7, Mark. Round 2. How's that go?
Here comes that giant, beautiful, shimmering wheel. It is the wheel round. Emma Fife valiantly displaying the wheel. On that wheel, you're going to see if you're the favorite. Not only do you have that beautiful belt in front of you, you also have the lead going into round number 2. So would you like to spin first or defer to your opponent?
I'll be a lady to the gentleman. You can go first.
There we go.
Mike Kalinowski, former champ, will spin, hoping to get something he is confident in.
Here comes Mike,
Mike,
taking
let
a
us
look at that
know
wheel.
what the first spin is, please, after you spin it.
That's right. There it goes. I like the all black. Does he do the all black every time? He's done the white shirt sometimes. What do we got, Mike?
Who said it? And spin again. All right.
Oh, come on. Fair.
All right. Round and round it goes.
That's fair.
Hopefully the
All you gotta
punters
do is
and
just
spinners
study
first
quotes
are
on
the wheel.
IMDb.
So, champion
Right.
opted against it. And you got? Middle Earth.
Ooh.
All right, so Middle Earth it is. Now, if he can pull himself, if he can do this, then this is going to be good because he takes it off the board from Rachel. However, if he misses some questions here, Rachel could definitely steal.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike.
She
you're gonna
could.
get
She's going
5
to.
questions in the realm
If he
of
misses.
Middle Earth, and we start with Hobbit. What is Rivendell, Elamdris referred to as in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey?
Kokomo. There's a song about it.
Multiple choice.
Aruba,
Is it A,
Jamaica.
the last homely house, B, the first free house, C, the sanctuary city, D, House of the White?
Sanctuary City. I know this.
D.
It's incorrect. Rachel, is it A, the last homely house, B, the first
She's like,
free
just let me
house,
answer it. She knows.
C, the sanctuary club, D, House of the White?
It's A.
That is correct for 1 point.
She's like, you don't have to repeat the answers.
This is,
I got it.
This is really tense right now because we know what Rachel knows about Middle Earth, and so a steal here, too many steals could lead to a big lead for her.
All right, here's your next one from Lord of the Rings. After overhearing the conversation between Frodo and Gandalf at Bag End. Sam begs Gandalf not to what?
Not to make Frodo go on that journey.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, make him go with Frodo? B, turn him into anything unnatural? C, trim the verge? D, admit what he heard?
B.
B is correct. 1 point. All right.
This is how you
I
do
need
it.
to watch
If
Lord
you're
of the Rings
not
again,
the
apparently.
strongest in this category,
I
you
feel like I say that every
multiple
single
choice
time.
way around it. You try to get some sneak surprise answers.
All right, back to the Hobbit here. In the Hobbit films, what is the goblin nickname for the sword Orcrist, found in the troll cave and taken by Thorin?
Was that in English? No.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Second one. In the Hobbit films,
And I've never
what is
seen the
goblin
Hobbit
nickname
movies
for the sword
because
Orcrist, found in the troll cave and taken by Thorin.
Goblin Cleaver.
It's incorrect.
Oh, we can accept Goblin
Wait, you
Cleaver.
can?
Yeah, we can accept Goblin Cleaver.
Oh, sorry,
Or
Goblin
Biter.
Cleaver. Yes, you're right. You're
Yep.
right. Biter.
Yep.
Correct. Correct for 2
Says
points.
it right here.
Correct.
Says it right here.
Correct for 2 points. So I apologize.
Look, we all know the Orcrist beats the crap
Yeah.
out of a lot of goblins, so I think it's only fair
Yes,
that it
yes.
cleaves goblins.
That is correct. Okay.
Goblin
sorry.
Cleaver.
Question 5. This is the final question.
This is the final.
No, this
last
is
one.
This is the 5th question.
the fourth one. Yeah.
I am. Forget
Yeah.
that I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. 4th question.
How's your family doing?
Doing great. Can't say lack of sleep because I've slept pretty well these last 3 days. Okay. What is the name from Lord of the Rings? What is the name of the Hobbit that Sam has a crush on and goes to marry after return?
Rosie Cotton.
That is correct.
Well, you knew that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
But as excited as everyone gets, for the audio listeners, please allow me to finish the question.
All right.
All right.
He was so pumped
I
to
know.
answer that question.
All right, here's your Mike. This is your 5th question. Let me go back to the Hobbit. In the Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, who are William, Bert, and Tom?
That's my next door neighbors.
They are the 3 trolls that had stole the ponies.
That's fine. You're correct.
They were the ones that make burgers
For
at
2 points.
Five
All right,
Guys.
so Mike finds himself with a 4-point lead after
3
struggling
of the
those
guys.
first 2 questions.
And I will point out to Christian, please let the competitor.
The other 2 guys are Frank and
for our
Jimothy.
podcast listeners
Thank
at home.
you so much.
Said Jimothy. Yeah.
All right, so Mike Kalinowski sees himself with a 4-point lead now as the champion. Now goes to the wheel to spin. And Rachel, please.
He
allow-
laughed, but Jimothy knows his way around a griddle.
There she goes, and
Let's see what she spins first.
Christian, that was a lot of grit by
And
Mike
that was?
Kalinowski.
Who said it?
Who said it? Got no
Nope.
Who said it?
Nobody
No.
wants that.
They're not big quote people.
They don't like the who said it.
They hate quotes. Round and round it goes, and it settles on
Ooh.
Star Trek.
Ooh.
Star
All
Trek
right.
it is. All right, so Star Trek.
Mm.
All right.
Star Trek. Will the correct answer be the Millennium Falcon, Wookiees, Ewoks? We're about to find out.
At this point, I'm really glad we're not like playing on this match.
All right.
Right.
Your first question in the world of Star Trek, Rachel. First of 5 here.
This is just showing me again.
For 2 points, in which
Innergeekdom
Star
is
Trek
not for
film
me.
does John Larroquette play a Klingon henchman named Maltz?
Undiscovered country.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Star Trek the Motion Picture, B, Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, C, Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier, or D, Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country?
D.
That is incorrect for the
B.
steal. You said,
Star Trek 3, B.
yes it is.
Wow,
Star Trek
big
3, The
steal.
Search for
Wow.
Spock.
Big steal from Mike there.
That's
Wow.
Maltzy, always looking for Vulcans.
Mike wanted that answer.
All right, back to you, Rachel, for 2 points. In Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, what is the name of the Klingon moon that explodes at the beginning of the film?
Praxis.
May it rest in
Dead
peace,
meat.
everybody.
I gotta tell you, I love the way Rachel answers a question.
That's
so
wrong.
Cool, calm, and collected. I love it.
I like the way
I
Mike
mean,
answers
technically,
questions, too.
that is
Just answer
wrong.
before we even ask.
Doing good, yeah. All right, Rachel, your next question. We got 3 left in this category. What is the name of the primitive planet that the crew of the Enterprise save at the beginning of Star Trek Into Darkness?
Nibiru.
Yes, it is.
Ah,
Boy,
okay.
that's a
Was never gonna pull
that's
that.
a tongue
Nope.
twister. She got it. So Rachel Cushing, we're now looking at a 1-point game in favor of Mike Kalinowski, but Rachel Cushing still has 2 more questions in round number 2. Your penultimate question. In Star Trek The Motion Picture, who plays the character of Commander Decker?
Stephen Collins.
2 points.
Ooh.
Rachel takes her lead back. 1 point lead.
The father
1 point
from
lead here now to go up.
Seventh Heaven.
To go up here by 3.
This is the barn burner we expected. Rachel, your last question in the world of Star Trek. In Star Trek Generations, Captain Picard learns that which 2 blood relatives of his died in a fire?
His brother and his nephew.
Father's brother's cousin's ex-girlfriend's former roommate. It is correct for 2 points. 18 to 15.
What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Names on that was just relative?
Just
okay.
just relatives, yes, sir.
I can give you the names, Mike, if you really need that.
We don't need them.
Ooh.
We don't need them. Oh. We don't need them. Well,
I'm trying to remember the names.
So the champion finds herself with a 3-point lead here at the end of round number 2. Now, round number 3 is the betting round.
That's
and
right.
The last time these 2 were in the betting round, it got very interesting. Here we go, Mark. How does the betting round go?
Get ready, Vin. Wisely.
Champion will spin. Mike is standing there.
You know what? I hope they land on the quote 1.
Yeah. I think he is.
They're both like, shut up, Mark.
What is that? What is
DC.
DC movies.
Ooh.
All right.
DC.
I don't know why I make that sound after everything.
All right. DC.
All right. We're going to get the wager. If you can write down your wager on the whiteboard.
I'm
then
going to
flash
bet
it over
3.
there so we know. Gotcha, Mike. And
That's all I
Rachel,
got, so why not?
You can just saw it. Got it. Locked it.
It's like whose
All right.
lines anyway. My
Go,
points
guys.
really don't matter.
Go.
Yeah.
Here's your question. In 2011's Green Lantern,
Again?
what sector is Hal Jordan tasked with protecting? Wow.
Make sure there are no children under that whiteboard.
5, 4,
I know I'm close if
3,
I'm not right.
2, 1. Pens down. Rachel, how many points?
3.
And you said?
23-15.
No.
And Mike, you
It
chose?
is 2-8-1-4.
And how many points?
2-8.
3.
3
Mike
points.
is correct.
I said 2-1-1-4.
We have flip-flopped the score.
So the score
Earth
is
616.
now 18-15
That's
in
Marvel.
favor of
Wow.
Kalinowski.
Oh, is it? I
And
didn't know that.
18-15. Mike goes up now by 3. And now we get to the speed round.
That's right.
The speed round begins here as we get to the rules. Mark, how does it go?
Oh, boy, I love the speed round because it's time for me to vamp. Can I get some juice in the microphone, please? It's turned into a game show host, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 4 of the speed round. How we feeling out there, everyone? All right. This is also known as the buzzer round because the buzzers come out for 5 questions.
Is champion comfortable, ready to go? Okay, challenger, ready to go?
Ooh,
I'm
we're
good
doing
too,
this
Christian,
Family
thanks.
Feud
All right,
style.
here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
In the Harry Potter franchise, what actor plays
Robbie
Rufus
Coltrane.
Hagrid?
Mike.
Robbie Coltrane.
That's correct.
It's not fair. I get to read it before they even
Question
finish saying
2.
it, but yeah.
In The Hobbit, according to Gandalf, how many wizards are there?
3.
5.
Correct.
Not like I don't know people named Robbie, though. I mean,
Question 3. In The Incredible Hulk, who does Tony Stark approach at a bar?
General Ross.
Sorry. Sorry. 2 seconds.
Thunderbolt Ross.
General Ross.
General Ross. Question 4. Who played Anakin Skywalker in The Phantom Menace?
Mike.
Jake Lloyd.
Jake Lloyd.
Correct.
Yeah.
And the last question. Who plays Superman?
Christopher
in
Reeve.
Man
Oh
of
no.
Steel?
Man of Steel. It's Brandon Henry Cavill.
Correct for 1 point.
Oh, Man of Steel.
All right.
So I said all of them
So
except
after
the
the speed
one.
round,
Let me just go
the
through all the
challenger
Supermen.
is
Tyler
up by
Hetcher.
6.
Yeah. Heckner?
21-15.
Don't know. That's Superman from
21-15
Supergirl.
As we get into the
Now I'm
fifth
trying to
and
figure out
final
the TV
round,
show.
The championship round.
Tom Welling. Yes. Also forgot Dean
All
Cain.
right.
Everyone
right.
always does.
So,
You want to go to animated?
Mark, Mike is your name? That's not your name. Your name's Mark. Mark. So the fifth and final round here. How do the rules work?
I'm back, Christian.
Nice to see you. You don't want to tell us about the fifth and final round?
No, I'm just getting the smile in there.
Nice to see
Round
you.
number 5. This he currently finds himself enjoying a 6-point lead, courtesy of the betting round and partially the speed round. So, Mike, we're going to get your numbers first.
Killed that
From 1 to
speed round.
16, what feels lucky?
2, 12, and 14.
2, 12, and 14 for the challenger and for the champion.
7, 8, and 19.
7, 8, and 19 for the champion, who will be asked her questions first. We start with Rachel.
There's a 19?
There is not a 19.
Oh, sorry.
1 to 16, unfortunately.
I'll take 16.
16.
All right, she went from Bernie Kosar to Joe Montana.
Yes, all right. 7, 8, 16. Excuse me. So Rachel will start here with her 2-pointer.
What movie are they in?
Number 7. Rachel, that's Lord of the Rings.
It's a sports movie.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
In the Fellowship of the Ring, fly you fools.
Gandalf.
Whose last
the Grey.
words in the film?
Gandalf.
Correct for 2 points.
Oh.
All right.
There's
Fly you
Gandalf.
fools. Okay. So 2 points. Okay. Now, the 3-pointer. The 3-pointer. Star Trek. Star Trek. Okay. What is the name of the Starfleet Academy training exercise that is meant to test the character of cadets
Maru.
in a no-win
Kobayashi
scenario?
Maru. Yes.
Kobayashi Maru.
And there's 3 points. All right, so now Rachel Cushing.
Oh, I got a Star Trek
Rachel
question
Cushing
right. I
needs
helped
to
with
hit
that.
the 5-pointer. If she hits the
I said Maru.
5-pointer,
I remember the
it
bigger
bounces
word.
back to Mike. However, if she misses, Mike Kalinowski will be the new
You
champion.
don't remember Kobayashi because it was at the bottom of that mug.
Here is the question,
Nice.
Rachel. You chose category number 16. That comes from the realm of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Deep cut.
Which film director plays Padme's handmaiden, Sasha?
Sophia Coppola?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's what I was thinking.
Rachel
Yeah.
Cushing
Stays
has
alive.
made Mike have to beat her. Rachel Cushing hit all 3, so she's going to force Mike Kalinowski to win the title. He's got to hit some points here, Mike. And you chose, out of the 3, you chose 2.
He chose number 2. Number 2, Kristian, was his 2-pointer. And that is going to correspond up here at the answer as to the category of heroes. And your question is, who perished in the battle in the Department of Mysteries at the Ministry of Magic
Ugh,
in Harry
wordy.
Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
Bellatrix Lestrange. I don't know. No.
Sirius Black.
2 points.
2 points.
That was my next guess.
Okay,
No, it
so
wasn't.
here's where we stand. Mike gets his 3-pointer
Toby.
here.
Yeah.
He is the
You
new
gave Toby a
movie
sock.
trivia
Toby
Schmoedown
is free.
Innergeekdom champion. However, if he misses, he will be
I remember
forced
that
to
one.
hit his 5-pointer.
Silly. Movie quotes.
All right. And Mike, you chose number 12 for your 3-pointer. And like Kristian said, if you hit this, you are walking home with a big shiny belt. Your category is DC movies.
Oh.
Category is DC movies.
Look at him. He's got that look on his face again.
And your question is?
He's got it.
This
Drag it out.
This iconic actor played Daily
He's got it.
editor Perry White.
That's Yes.
In 2006's
Lawrence Fishburne.
Superman
No.
Returns.
Nope. Superman Returns. It's the same thing.
One of my great heroes in the 80s movie.
Yeah.
Played Skeletor.
Yes. Yep. Frank
Mr.
Langella.
Frank Langella.
And your new Innergeekdom
Well played. Wow.
Mike.
He won on a DC question. He won on a DC question.
Mike has done it. Mike has done it.
Look
Mike Kalinowski
Mike is having himself a
is
second
the-
half of the
look
year,
at
ain't he?
that. Look at
Yeah.
the respect.
Well, are we in the second half
Look at
now?
the respect and the sportsmanship.
He's having himself
What
a summer.
Mike Kalinowski is the new champion, and Rachel Cushing presenting the belt to Mike. He's done it. Mike has done it. He's won the title.
He did it.
He has done it.
He earned it.
He's waiting.
He earned it.
He's looking at his
Here
lady.
comes
He's waving his lady. in.
Adrian to his Rocky.
Yeah, and there she is, Shannon.
There's
Shannon's
Shannon.
coming out.
They
Shannon
did
has
it.
been. Oh, Mike, she's
Oh.
been there. Thick and
Look
thin.
at the dip.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Big
Wow.
moment. Big moment.
Look at this.
Look at this. I love it. Yeah. All right, Shannon.
Kristian, is there any excitement in this crowd right now? Mike Kalinowski is the
Wow,
new
he's getting
holder
a
of the
deserved
belt.
chance. Wow.
What an incredible drama we have witnessed here tonight between Mike
People are
Kalinowski
chanting that you
and
deserve
Rachel
it.
Cushing. You know, Kristian, if this was the last movie trivia Schmoedown I ever get to call, what a way to go out. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just saying that was worthy
I'm making
of
a
the
note down
hype,
here real
of
quick.
the buildup, of the great promos you guys been seeing, of hopefully the price of admission. I can't think of a better way to end tonight. And now we're going to turn it over to Emma Fyfe, who has a true champion, though she no longer holds the belt, and that is Rachel Cushing.
That'd be dope.
Thanks, Mark. We are here with the former Innergeekdom champion, Rachel Cushing. And while she may no longer have the belts, I think we can all agree that she is still a champion in all of our hearts.
Of course.
I mean, you know, Rachel, it was just one of those matches where, you know, if it came to just sheer knowledge, there's no doubt in my mind that you very easily could have had this, but, you know, the game kind of didn't quite go in your favor in some cases.
That's the name of the Schmoedown. This game is structured so that any underdog can take any favorite, and honestly, I don't think either one of us was a favorite or underdog in this one. It was a knockdown, drag-out fight. I'm really glad I played as well as I did, because this was a very difficult thing for me to do, and I just, Mike's the true triple threat in this league. Mike is the face of this league. Mike does everything right. He very well could be, and I will stand behind him when he does it, because he's got the knowledge, he's got the commitment, he's got the showmanship, and he's a good friend, and I wouldn't want to lose the belt to anybody else.
I think that that's very well said. That being said, however, I mean, you already mentioned being very happy with your performance today, but I mean, you just came out swinging right out of the gate, and you had a fantastic round two. I mean, you're a star in the Innergeekdom. Rachel, you're like the original star of the Innergeekdom League.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm very, very glad I played a good game. I'm glad that I made him fight for it. And yeah, I'm always happy to spin Star Trek, even if they ask about John Larroquette.
Yeah, that may be nice. Maybe let's cut that in post. Now, Rachel, what's next for you? I mean, you know, you've been the Innergeekdom champion. You're still currently the team champion along with Clark Wolf. What is your plan going forward?
She's my ride or die, and we have a team championship match coming up against that guy again and his partner, so that'll be my focus, so yep.
Awesome. Well, I mean, you know, hey, chance for redemption, right?
Exactly. I still have won far more matches against Mike than he's won against me. I'll just point that out.
Nice.
Well said. That is the confident Rachel Cushing that we love to see, and you played wonderfully today. Again, my condolences on your loss, but no matter what, you're truly a winner in all aspects of the Schmoedown, but particularly within the Innergeekdom League.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you, and thank you everybody for being such a great audience.
All right.
Back to you, Mark and Kristian.
All right, so there she is. Classy in defeat, classy in general. She is Rachel Cushing, and man, what a battle she put up. And I think she said it, the way that the game went, the way that the game played. Mike played a really solid game in the betting round, just like we saw in their last match. It swayed in his favor again, and he was just ready for that speed round, and he put himself in a position, but she made him fight for it. She had to get all three of those questions right in the first round. She did, in the fifth round, she did it, and she forced him to win the title, and now he is there, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom champion of the world, Mike Kalinowski, with Emma Fight.
What's up, everybody? We are here with the new, or again, Innergeekdom champion of the world, Mike the Killer Kalinowski. Mike, way to play the game.
Yeah, Emma. Rachel's Rachel. She beat me 4 times. You know, I was a little when she lost that first round. I expected her to get a perfect first round. Didn't happen. Mine wasn't that great, and then, you know, Middle Earth. So there we were. But you know, I was able to come back, and that betting round helped. And again, it's you know, in a teams match like this, you know, or I'm sorry, teams match tournament with 5 rounds. You know, it's anyone's game even after the second round. So I just had to keep my head focused, and that's when I tend to get a little caught up sometimes, and just kind of focus myself and go for it, knowing that it's there, and DC hasn't let me down yet. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that betting round really turned things around
Green
for
Lantern.
you. I was a little surprised with round 2, having seen, you know, your binder full of infographics that, you know, you tripped up on some of the Middle Earth stuff, but way to hang in there.
I gotta tell you, it's the corruption pay. It's my corruption. It's my everyone. They told me after the last match, like, next time, Mike, bet 3. Go 3, Mike. You can't be if you're behind. And I took their advice. They're the best fans in the world. They're the best. They got me this belt. So I owe it all to them.
And Grace, you must be feeling pretty proud of Mike Kalinowski here.
I mean, yes, thank you for asking. I am very proud of Mike. I'm not at all surprised. I've been saying this for a long time, and I've been calling this for a long time. Mike is the best. And as I said not too long ago, he has taken back what's his. Thank you.
Ken, anything to add?
I don't want to take this mic from you. May I take this mic from you? Quick story behind the scenes. Kristian George Harloff, as you all learned to confirm that's his full name tonight, called me a long time ago and said, I need a favor. I know you don't want to compete, but I need a partner for Rachel Cushing. He says, no one knows her. I think it would be, I said, absolutely. And I knew she'd be a great star. And this is only part of her journey, and as she can go as far as she wants. And in all seriousness, we really have a lot of respect for Rachel and what she has done her entire career. From that first Nerds Watch match, and I remember when things were going bad between us, I said, don't worry, I just made you the biggest star in the world because everyone hates me and they know how great you are. And I think Rachel deserves one more round of applause. But as far as corruption, we're not done yet. Mikey Three Belts has a nice ring to it. It will look great on a t-shirt, and I think that, yes, 4 more matches left. That is what's going on. We've had a lot of fun. Mike and I weren't supposed to work together. We were thrown together in some chaotic chaos of a tournament, and I have found someone here who dedicates his entire existence to this game out of respect for it, out of respect for all of you watching, and it has been an honor to be at his side and watch him claim this title. More to come.
Let me say something really quickly. I'm up here right now, and I've noticed, people kind of were questionable about my last win, but now we went through it all again, and, I've fought everyone. I've fought Mara, and great competitor. I fought Rachel, great competitor. Smet's great competitor. There's one person out there that's always kind of mouthing off now, who likes to be a face of the league, Justice Inman. He's been talking trash about me online, saying that he's making fun of Smets and I are studying and everything. He's our binders. I get you to say, buddy, if you had my binder, you might still have this belt, Mr. Old Wynyard. So I'm going to call you out, my friend, anytime you want to play. And we don't have to do it for the record. We'll just play a game, no wins, no losses as far as going on people's records. I want you touch this belt. I want to prove that I'm the best Innergeekdom player this league has ever seen, and you're the next stop on that. Anytime, anytime.
Okay, well, if you can get Jason to take a break from writing graphic novels and, being in a writer's room, it's definitely a tall order to try to get Inman back in the league. Hey.
Mara. Look you.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Exhaustion. Nice to meet you. I want to congratulate Mike. You played a fantastic game. Oh man, it's like I can feel my fingertips again. It's so cold back there. So, you remember when you were a kid and your parents would yell at you and shove you out the door and say, go play outside? That's what my cats are doing to me right now. So, I want to combat my severe vitamin D deficiency and see that there's a rematch that was on the table. And I think it could be fun. What do you think? It could be fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, wow. Mike Kalinowski giving Mara Kanopik the cold shoulder. Mara, I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm not wearing my invisibility cloak.
Yeah, well, thank you. Otherwise, I literally would not know that you were here. So you're issuing a challenge to Mike Kalinowski.
It's more like a super casual invitation.
Okay.
You guys have no idea how much I've tried. This is the first time in a long time I have worn pants that require a zipper. But I'll admit, I am kind of interested in the belt. I heard that it's new and that I could lift it without having severe back pain.
Yeah, I think that Rachel and Mike can both attest to that.
So, I think I'd call that like a hard maybe. But hey,
yeah.
If I'm the only one that shows up, then it'll be a really boring match.
I'd probably put it more at a soft maybe than a hard maybe, but a maybe for sure. Well,
I'll take maybe.
I guess only time will tell then if we're going to see this rematch that you are indeed owed with Mike Kalinowski. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mara Kanopik. returning to the Innergeekdom League, it seems.
I cannot feel
Some
my fingers.
tentative high fives all around. All right, well, that's the turn of events of the evening. Now back to you, Mark and Kristian.
Wow, so the amazing Mara Kanapik, who we have not seen in a while, pops up on stage, wants the rematch with the new Movie Trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom champion. He says, I'll get back to you.
Look, I think anyone who's seen my Carfax commercials knows I am not a good enough actor to pretend like I didn't see. I woke up this morning, I had no idea that was about to go down. And then we see the challenge, and I thought he was going to take it. I thought he was going to say, let's do it here tonight. He says maybe. What does that mean?
I mean, it's a lot, though, too, because the thing is, what could have happened there is that Emma could have said, as Innergeekdom commissioner, yes, you have it.
She has the power to grant that.
However, she does not have the power to grant that because the commissioner at the moment is Robert Meyer.
Oh, God, I forgot.
So Robert Meyer Burnett has
Is he
to
here?
decide. But there's going to be a lot of talk here. Look, Mike's going to be thinking about that team match that he's got going
I thought
on.
Inman was about to
with
come out.
Shire,
Yeah,
Rachel
that was a
Cushing
nice,
and
like,
Clark Wolf. And there's
misdirection.
so much happening. And you guys got to see the brand new champ, Mike Kalinowski versus Rachel Cushing. What a battle it was. San Diego Comic-Con, we cannot thank you enough here for the great show. Thank you so much to Mark Ellis, to the whole crew, Thad Williams and his crew here for once again putting on a great show. And we have a brand new Movie Trivia Schmoedown Innergeekdom champion, Mike Kalinowski. And corruption's on top once again.
Hey, it's Comic-Con. It's Saturday night. We saw a belt change hands. We have Mike Kalinowski's the new champ. Let's go to F Street. Let's go to that Burger King, and let's turn that place inside out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for everyone watching at home.
Burger King will
Thank
turn me
you
inside
very
out
much.
every time.
And if you're watching on the replay, once again, thank you.
Burger
And thank
King.
our fans. If you saw it on Patreon, wherever you watched it, keep
Almost
on
as
watching.
good as
We have
Whataburger.
so much more in store for the Magic
water?
season. Tournaments are
Whataburger.
right around the corner.
What a-
So much in store here for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. For Mark Ellis, I'm Kristian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
Oh, that's cool. All of our patrons. Well, not our patrons, because we don't have patrons. Yeah. The Schmoedown's patrons. We're all a big family here in the Schmoedown. So, all the Schmoedown's patrons are all of our patrons. I feel like that means that someone's a patron and that they're their own patron. Sleep. And you're back. Hey, here we go.
Is this guy giving birth in there? Hey, Captain.
Hey.
Didn't know it was you in there. How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing?
Hey, man, that was one hell of a manager bowl, huh? I mean, obviously, I wanted to win, but look, you're the next best thing, man. I mean, you're gonna do good things in this league, and I mean big things.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. Who are you?
I'm Kaiser. I manage the Smasher, Oyama, Zipper, the dungeon, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, just want to tell you something. If you need anything, and I mean anything, the dungeon's got your back.
Huh. Thanks a lot, Lou.
Lou?
Doesn't even sound like Kaiser. I don't think this guy respects me. Yeah, I gotta take a dump.
Oh, man. Kaiser. Ooh, okay, so Mara's back, sort of, kind of.
Mara's coming back. Kalinowski's got the belt.
He called out Inman. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing, but hey, you know, if Inman comes back, I'm cool with that too.
Yeah. There's some good turns and directions going on in the Schmoedown.
That's a big one.
We're about to approach the tournament season, so who knows where this could go next.
Well, Innergeekdom, not too far in the tournament season, but
yeah. I mean, anything could happen at this point.
Mikey 3 belts?
Anything. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I see that as a very likely possibility at this point. Mike's still got to face down Rachel again, though. Shirewolves.
That's going to be fun. Kind of like a little rematch there.
Corruption versus Shirewolves.
Yeah. He could be double belted on that.
That's going to be intense.
That would be Chance's first belt also.
It would. See, here's the thing, though. Like, I'm having a hard time saying this because Rachel is a hard win to get against in Innergeekdom.
Mm-hmm.
her with Clark as a team, I don't know how the Odd Couple did it.
But that's a hard one.
That's a hard team to win against.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have situations where Chance has been known to rustle some things around.
Yeah.
And out of the two of them, I would say that Mike is the stronger competitor. So them versus the Shire Wolves is going to be a hard match for Corruption to do.
What he's trying to say is if we were to ever play a match on there, I wouldn't want to face either one of those teams because that would just... That's a scary,
Especially not the Shire Wolves.
Yeah. Scary team. Anyways, yeah, so a lot of changes. This is going to be good going into tournament season. Who knows what Burnett's going to do since he's now apparently the commissioner over all that, so...
Yeah, he's making decisions and stuff.
Yeah.
For who knows why.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so what did you think of this match? Make sure you let us know down below. And you can also let them know on their Movie Trivia Schmoedown YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe over there. Make sure you hop on the Patreon.
Do it!
Yeah, okay, Shia, calm down.
Just do it!
Yes, make sure you hop on the Patreon. For $2, you'll be able to get the matches.
Do it!
Early on Monday. $1, you get them early on Tuesday. And then
yesterday you said tomorrow. Just let your dreams be dreams or whatever.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, make sure you do it.
Do it.
And then let us know what you think of this reaction by commenting down below on our video. Make sure you hit like. And also... Are you done? Also, you can hit subscribe up above our heads over here off to the side, or a couple other videos that we have made. And as always,
snitch please.
Yep. Later.
Do it.
Snitches get stitches.
Okay, that's about enough of that.
Does Marcellus Wallace look like a snitch? We can have fun with this.